Hey, what's going on guys, the Muffin Man here, and welcome back to Dead by Daylight. So a few days ago, the new DLC, Darkness Among Us, was released, along with the new killer, Leigon, and the new survivor, whose name I forgot. Jeff Johansson, that's the one. So, today we're going to be playing as the Leigon, the new killer that we've gotten. I'm sure you've all seen gameplay of him on PC with the playtesting event that they did. Unfortunately, that was only on PC. Because I'm playing on console, I was unable to, see what it was like. But since then, they've made a few changes to the Leigon, a few buffs, one or two nerfs, I believe. Also, I'm not going to be using any perks in the game that I play for two reasons. One, I want to show off just his power purely, just how it works. And two, that's why. So I've played a few games with him, and I have to say he's probably one of the weaker killers in the game, but feel free to make up your own minds. You could think he's a lot of fun to play with. I personally am not a massive fan of the way he plays, but again, it's up to you guys whether you don't want to play him or not. So with that, let's jump straight into a game. Ironworks of Misery at the Macmillan Estate. I'm yet to play the new map yet, still not got it, which sucks, but hey. So for those of you that don't know, the killer's power is Feral Frenzy. You tap the action button to activate it, similar to how you activate the spirit's power. Once you've activated it, you can move a lot faster, you can vault over pallets and jump through windows a lot faster. If you hit a survivor whilst in Feral Frenzy, then it activates a kind of bleed out timer sort of thing. It's called... oh, hello there. Yeah, I'll show you guys. Oh, what the fudge. Okay. What the hell? Okay, yeah. So, just ignore that. One thing I have noticed, though, is that the killer's feral attack can be quite shit. Like, it just doesn't lock on sometimes. There we go. And what it does now is it shows all survivors within my terror radius that I haven't yet hit with the thing. Where did you go? Oh, there was someone around here apparently, but now there's not. Like that. But yeah, so if you hit a survivor again with the attack... ah, she's got decisive strike, just fucking use it. Oh, you missed, or you didn't use it, I don't know. But yeah, so if you hit a survivor who's already got the timer, then it automatically causes the reset and you're stunned for a few seconds. But the thing I absolutely detest about this killer is how once their timer runs out, well, actually saying it doesn't actually run out, it stops at like 1, and fucking hell. So it just doesn't do anything. Like, I used to think that it puts people into the dying state, but it doesn't do that. Like, the timer literally does nothing. That's just probably the killer's biggest flaw. Oh, hello there. Yeah, hold on. Put a pallet down on yourself, Missy. But yeah, really not a big fan of this killer, to be entirely honest. The good thing though is that even though survivor's injured when you apply deep wounds, I can pretty much just one tap her now. Fuck her, push her back to the pallet. Yeah, you can't see scratch marks either whilst feeding frenzy's going on. The list of things to make me not want to play this killer just goes on. But yeah, really, definitely one of the weaker killers. Damn it, the basement's not in here. So in terms of perks, you could use his perk that makes it so that if you hit a survivor whilst carrying a body, then I don't know why he just bolted over it. Yeah, so you could use one of the Legion's perks is if you're carrying a survivor and you hit another survivor, then the survivor you're carrying can't wriggle for 2 seconds. If you use that, as well as agitation and maybe iron grasp, you'd be able to carry the survivor for a very long time. There's another hit. But yeah, so what I'm doing now is pretty much pointless. Just kind of constantly hitting survivors with my frenzy attack, because it literally does nothing. Like here, it applies the thing. What's that effect called? It applies deep wound, but other than that, literally nothing. And these survivors are just fucking popping these generators left, right, and center. Break this. In addition to that though, the Legion actually, I believe, has a slower movement speed than most killers. So he can't... It takes him a while to catch up. Well, he's faster than Nurse, obviously. Faster than tier 1 Myers, but still not as fast as regular killers like, you know, Freddy or Leatherface and so on. Where did that guy go? Fudge? Oh, there you are. Oh, fuck. Come in. I guess the one thing that Deep Wounds is good for is getting that first hit on survivors, and gives you that sprint burst, and the ability to vault over pallets. I guess that's what you should use it for. How the hell did you get all the way over there? Yep, you're down. Where'd you go? You are. Oh yeah, other perks or that you could use, I guess. Barbecue and chili is always a good perk to use on killers, I guess. I think in terms of his actual default perks though, the first perk, the generator perk, where if two survivors or more are on the same generator, then it's lit up for you. That's a pretty good perk, as well as his locker perk. You're pissing me off. Yeah, so when a survivor leaves the locker, what? I just got a huge lag spike and it made my camera do a 180. What the hell? I feel that's been happening a lot actually since the update. I feel like there's a bug they need to fix. Yep, get baited. What the hell? But yeah, see, it's so easy to kind of dodge his frenzy attacks. Like, oh, made yourself there, didn't you? Yeah, it's just, this guy's not a good killer in my opinion. And guess what, bitch? You're going in, no, you're not going in the basement because you've got a pallet down there, for fuck's sake. That sucks. They haven't turned any of these generators on yet. Which is good for me, I guess. Let's just go up here. I think she's being healed still. Oh my god, this is really... Yeah, just, it's so bad. Like, the attack just doesn't work. Come here, I'm just gonna kill you off, because you're doing my nutting. Yeah, all you have to do to counter a Legion's frenzy attack is stay close to him. Like, crouch underneath him, run circles around him, and you're good to go. It's just really friggin' frustrating, though. I feel like they need to buff him sooner or later in some way. Because this guy's pretty much unusable otherwise. Like, I'm surprised I've even got one kill this game. Yeah, they've turned this one on. But yeah, I feel like you shouldn't try and use frenzy attack every time to try and hit a survivor. Like, if you find a survivor, use it to kind of get your speed boost. Especially if they're near a pallet that they can try stun you on, you can just vault over it. That's where frenzy benefits the killer. But if they're already injured, then there's no point really using it, I guess. You just chase them down normally. Oh, I also forgot to mention that if you do perform a normal attack without frenzy, then the timer goes back to 0. Oh, wait, what? Someone disconnected? Question mark? Okay then. But yeah, so if I was to hit a survivor right now, the timer would refresh in the bottom left, and I'd have to wait for Frenzy to recharge before I could use it again. Which again is just a very unnecessary weakness. There's no need for that. And I don't know what these survivors are doing. Like, they're not even trying to repair the generators. It's just gonna be... Oh, there you are. Oh, what the... There you are. Oh, someone's over here. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck it, okay. But yeah, like, because you can't see scratch marks when while you're in the frenzy mode, it does make it harder to follow survivors. Oh, damn it. What the hell? Just get your ass over here. Oh my god, this is the thing I hate. As when survivors get that speed boost after you hit them, they just fucking disappear because they just... Oh my god. I don't know, maybe I'm just bad. They are both injured though, which is a good thing. Never mind, I spoke too soon. Okay, come on. Yep, get wrecked. Oh, you ran into a box, miss. You wasted that little sprint boost you could have got. There we go. Just put you over this, look over here. But I feel like in order to make the Legion viable and actually useful in this game, even if it's something like while you're in frenzy mode you are able to see scratch marks, because that would make so much difference. Okay, we made the escape hatch. So anyway, that will wrap up today's video. That's no perk Legion. Maybe in one of my future videos I'll make another Legion video where I actually use perk and see the difference. But that's the way it works. This killer has a lot of weaknesses, a lot of downsides. I know this video might have been a bit biased towards him because I've already made my mind up about him, but just wanted to make it clear that he's got more weaknesses than strengths, and survivors can utilize that to their advantage, which is why he kind of sucks. So anyway, if you enjoyed that video, like, comment and subscribe, it helps me a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next one.